I asked ChatGPT to analyze Patrick Wieland's $200 trading course, the strategy, the rules, and what people were actually saying about it. Now, real quick, here's the actual strategy broken down. You'll use the 3-minute chart stacking EMAs, the 8, the 21, and the 51. VWAP for bias, MACD for momentum confirmation, then dropping to the 1-minute time frame, waiting for the 13 EMA reclaim. That's sort of the entry model. You're entering as price breaks through the pullback high. Tight stop under the pullback low, take partials after 5 to 10 points, move stop to break even, let the rest trail for 10 to 15 points. Simple enough, right? But the deep research ChatGPT didn't just pull up the rules, it also surfaced what a lot of traders are actually saying about this system, and that's where things get a little more revealing. While his strategy gives structure, many traders just say they end up struggling with consistency. Why? Because these tiny 5 to 10 point targets sound really easy, but the reality is you're trading inside of randomness. The market's moving 20 to 30 points in a 1-minute candle, so you're constantly trying to scalp tiny moves inside of huge volatility. That's why traders either overtrade, hesitate, or just blow up their account trying to force these setups. And ChatGPT found multiple threads where Pat's been called out in the past for bouncing between strategies, hyping wins, not always showing full transparency with verified results. I don't know. While a lot of his students say that they have passed challenges, short-term, very few seem to be consistently funded long-term trading this exact strategy. But with that being said, I still gave this strategy a fair shot. I personally ran my own back test following the exact rules as taught. And here's what I found. In clean trends, yes, it can catch nice moves. But as soon as chop hits, it's death by 1,000 paper cuts. And then don't ask me why, but for fun, I took my backtesting data and fed it into ChatGPT. But I also asked it to compare Patrick's strategy to my Orb Crazy Horse system, which I backtested on over 2,500 trades, and ChatGPT has that data as well. Now, my system uses dynamic money management, scaling entries in validation zones instead of a fixed stop loss, and then the shelf method to trail and maximize runners. So ChatGPT's verdict, no doubt Patrick's system can work, but tight targets create huge psychological pressure and low margin for error. Therefore, dynamic money management allows for more flexibility, stronger risk control, and higher consistency, which is exactly why I've only had 5 red days in all of 2025. And yes, I trade live Monday through Friday, just like Pat. This was a fun experiment. I'm glad that I did it, but if you want to learn how exactly I trade using the Orb with dynamic money management, I created a PDF checklist with my exact entry model along with backtesting videos and a free community on School. Just comment the word checklist below and I'll send you the link to join for absolutely free.